Hi guys, in this short video I wanted to test the voltage of such a TENS device like here from OVO. That's pretty much a mainstream device. A lot of people are using that for pain relief or for muscle stimulation, and so it produces some electricity like a plus and minus and some pattern, and so I thought it could be interesting for you to see what it's really putting out here, and then will go into your body if you have applied the necessary pads. I mean, this is how it looks. Usually you apply these pads to the skin and then there's some little bit of electricity going into your body. What we see here in the back is that they are saying that the maximum voltage is below 50 volts, which most people consider as a safe voltage, at least when it comes to normal body parts and normal skin, because it has then quite some resistance. So what I have here is this small FNI or SI oscilloscope. That's one of the cheapest oscilloscopes which you can find on the market. Really interesting device. And we see there is no activity, and as soon as we start here, there's some activity here, and we can see we have a maximum of plus 8 point something volts and a minus of 10 point something volts as well. Of course, now it has stopped. Now it has started again. We can see the peak-to-peak voltage is around 19 volts. Now we are at the minimum. Let's see what happens when we are increasing the power. Will it increase the voltage or just the amps? That could be interesting to see. So we are at the maximum. We are waiting for the output, and we can see it stays the same. Still a maximum of plus 8 minus 10, and the peak-to-peak voltage is around 19 volts. We also see the hertz, which is usually around 30. Now we have a little bit higher maximum, which I've seen was at around 100 hertz. And we see also some other stuff, but that's too much for me. I'm not an electric engineer or so. I just wanted to measure the electronic output for you so you can see what to expect. I mean, 50 volts is usually the maximum which you see on the description of most TENS units. I remember I've seen one saying 60 volts, but at least for this one you can see it's way below. I mean, this is TENS. Let's see what happens when we go to EMS. Now we have an EMS function, which is muscle stimulation. Let's see if we get some higher readings. I'm here on the maximum. Let's see. Yeah, shows actually just very low numbers. I don't know if this is correct here. We have sometimes very high hertz numbers, sometimes even above 1 kilohertz, but voltage just shows very low. You can see, maybe we have seen that before. It was showing once 50 volts and once it even showed 100 volts. Now you can see very high voltage even, yeah, or around 50 volts minus. Sometimes it's showing quite high, but usually when I track it for a longer time, then it has a variation of between around 10 volts plus and 10 minus, but sometimes for very short time it shows 50 or even 100 volts. I've done this couple of times, but of course I don't know how accurate this device really is. This is just what I have found. By the way, if you're interested in this device, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.